am here to talk about 90 Day Fiance. Last night, I stayed up past my bedtime because you know I'm an old lady. I stayed up past my bedtime to watch 90 Day Fiance, the new one. You know, I had to give it a good go because they have a Trinidadian on this. I'm like, oh, what kind of Trinidadian girl did it love? This season is not going to disappoint at all. I just want y'all to know. If y'all did not go and watch the season premiere, please do. We gotta watch this and talk about it every Monday. That's how like I know it's going to be foolishness. First of all, they have a Trinidadian girl named Shida, and her man name is Bilal, and they're both Muslim, and they met through mutual people on Instagram, and he over here trying to figure out if she really loved him or want him for his money. So he did this whole elaborate ruse or prank, like to pick her up in like this work van and not take her straight to his house. He took her to his family house that he grew up with, that is disheveled looking, because he wanted to really see if she really for him for his money and stuff like that, and she has never seen his house. Every time that he FaceTime her, she see a wall, and so then I had to look over here at this wall. So then they show you her talking about like, oh, so you know, like why you never show me the house, and he was just like, oh, it really don't matter, you about to come here anyway, and you're gonna see where you live in. And so at the end of, you can already tell that this Trinidadian girl can't fix her face. Like she rolling her eyes. She's like, oh Lord, it's gonna be some good foolishness. I think that she's gonna come out and show up because you know she fiery, and I don't think that he understands Trinidadian women at all because they had a clip and there was we touchy feely and boop, she done boop the man on his head and he was like, don't touch me like that. So there's a lot of foolishness. Mind you, then they got this guy, Jabari, whoever, from South Dakota. He a punk rocker, space rocker, black surf, Smith Smurf, whoever. With this girl from Serbia, because his friend from high school was from Serbia. He went there. He always he's a front man in a group, and they doing this and they doing that. He weird. He found his niche in Southwest North Dakota. Well, I don't know if he found it in other places, but clearly he found his niche and he got his target on lock. He wearing stuff, so he engaged with his girlfriend, and the mother seemed like she don't give like she about that life. And the girlfriend, I don't know if the girlfriend gonna fall in line because the man moved back home and lived with his parents, and the girl wanna live in L.A. and New York and do this fine, and he like, we gotta save our money. Like it looking like he don't have no money because remind you, COVID is still going on when they taping the show. So and now starting back to open up, and I don't think that she understand that he don't have it like that because he hasn't been touring and stuff like that, and that's the reason why he moved back with his parents. She don't care. She want what she want, and what she wanted, she wanted. So we'll see how that go and how her dynamic with the family goes, because her mouth kind of. Then they got this girl who went over to China, met this African male model. Lord, you can tell them at work I'm not moving around because it's damn like, um, just they love. Then she met this damn African man from Cameroon who's an underwear model in China. And they spent like maybe like a month or two together and got pregnant, came back here, had her baby, and then COVID happened, so he hasn't seen their son or anything, and his whole process got like stopped. So the son is 17 months and now he finally about to come over here and get his life together and go see his baby. And she's just like, but I changed. Like when he met me, I was fit, I was in the gym. Now I got a mom bod, and we'll see how they dynamic. The family, the father, like, so I gotta support you, the child, and him for 6 months before he could work. Like the father already over it. The father was like, just because they have a child together doesn't mean that y'all need to be together. And then her family was like, oh, she's the wildest child they have. So I was like, well, I'm a wild child, so I understand her wild child, you know? Throw all caution to the wind and ride that horse. Ride it. So It's gonna be a lot of foolishness on this 90-day. I'm like, who did I forget? Oh, there is this girl who met this waiter, and he's 23, and he's coming back from Venezuela, and she went down to get him because he had an expired passport, and she says, I don't know if he's gonna come up, so she went down to go get her man. So, but they spent 8 months together in DR. So they spent 8 months together in DR. So they pretty much know each other and had a relationship compared to these other ones who had some little bit of time together and then COVID happened and split. But yeah, I think that's one. I want to try to figure out if I talked about all the couples. Bang bang. But yeah, but 90 Day Fiance, nah. This one gonna be sweet. It looked like some good drama. I think that Trinidadian girl gonna give us good reality TV. I think she gonna give us some good reality TV. She might make me shame to say that I'm Trinidadian, but you know we fiery. This welcome, one and all to the land of France. Trinity bone, Trinity bone. When it comes to Bacchannal, well, they can't beat me yet. Trinity bone, Trinity bone. Yeah, I better watch it with me. I'm not playing because we watching this together. All right, next Monday, same time. You here? You coming back? Okay.